I don't care about snow. I'm ready for the Dolphins to go beat the Buffalo Bills. And bam, what is up? And welcome back to Nando Talk, guys. It is game day. Welcome. It is time for the Miami Dolphins to go and show the world that all this little doubt, all these little naysayers, all this little extra fuel for the Miami Dolphins. That's right, because all this little doubt and negativity has been nothing but extra fuel. Is ready to propel the Miami Dolphins back on track, back to winning football. And it all starts in Buffalo, in Orchard Park, in that miserable, snowy, ugly city, because it is in the mid-20s right now. It is snowing up the wazoo, and who cares? The Dolphins have been trolling the Buffalo Bills all week with Mike McDaniel wearing "I wish it were colder" shirts, with reporters asking Tua if he has ever even seen snow before, and he's reminding them, guys, it snows in Alabama, which that quote has been grossly taken out of context by any stupid Buffalo Bills fan, okay? But who cares, guys? Because who cares about the snow? Who cares about the weather? We're not here to make excuses, because Dolphins fans are not the Buffalo Bills crying about the sun and the weather and whatnot. No. All these elements, yes, they are a factor. Yes, you can talk about cold trends. Yes, you can talk about the fact that we're a warm weather team, that Tua is his first snow game. But who cares? This snow is going to impact everyone on the field in the same way, guys. In a snow game, in a divisional game, anything can happen. It's any given Sunday, except this time it's some Saturday night football. So I'm excited for it. I am ready for the Miami Dolphins to go out there and get a win. We don't play, guys. We don't coach. We just go out there and we can either be hopeful or we can expect the worst. So as a fan, I got my fin up, I got the flippers up, and I'm ready to see the Dolphins do their best, go out there and get a win. But, you know, I'm here to hype us up because I see a little bit too many downed faces thinking that we're about to get our teeth kicked in. Guys, this team is ready to play. Mike McDaniel, we need to see a little bit more adjustments. Tua needs to step out of his head and get back to winning football and get back to slinging the rock like he knows how to. We need to get out of this little stutter, this little slump. But at the end of the day, I have faith that these Dolphins can do it. And I'm going to tell you 3 things that I need to see from the Miami Dolphins. It's not just La La Land over here. We got some 3 key points that we need to see for the Dolphins, guys. It all starts with running the damn football. Against San Francisco, I think we ran 8 times. Against the Chargers, we strayed away from the run, despite facing one of the worst run defenses in the NFL on 2 nights where the pass game clearly wasn't working. Please run the ball, especially in a snowy game, man. Snow games are the days for running backs, for them to just tear it up, those quick changes of direction, which I know Raheem Mostert and Jeff Wilson can do. Just get them the ball and let them make some magic happen. Watch some Buffalo Bills slipping and sliding as our boys get to work and pound the rock. Take some pressure off of Tua. Especially in those ugly weather games, you want the quarterback to know that, oh, snap, I have this running back who's here with me in these trenches, ready to get those tough yards if need be. If I feel the wind pick up and I know, oh, snap, I can audible this to a run and we're good to rock, because you hand him the rock and you're ready to run. I remember seeing my boy, LaShawn McCoy, on that crazy snow game, okay, the little Eagles lines, and it's always stuck with me that you had that crazy running element in the snow and you are in it. It's an ugly game. It's a weird one. You know, kicks are different. Passes are a little off, but you run the ball and you are fine in cold weather. Okay. And I will take Raheem Mostert and Jeff Wilson over freaking Devin Singletary and Nyheim Hines. Give it to me any day. Come on, Dolphins. Take this to our advantage and run the ball. Set that tone. But it goes to point number 2. Adjust when needed. This is mainly a defensive point, but it's also an offensive point. It goes for both sides. Whatever is not working, guys, adjust when needed. Okay. Whether we are blitzing the quarterback and he's not reacting, we realize we have to drop it back a little bit more. Whether we realize we need to add a little bit more blitz because our 4-man pass rush is just not getting home. Defense, adjust when needed. It's a snow game. It's going to be a little different. I want to see what the Buffalo Bills game plan is, whether they're going to give it to the running backs, whether it's going to be a lot of Josh Allen keepers. Adjust when needed, guys. On offense, yes, I said run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. If that does not work, short passes, little quicker concept, guys. Little things that just gets to his ball into the hands of the playmakers and let them work. Let Tyreek and Waddle take those little spaces and generate them into massive yards, guys. we not necessarily have seen the yak attack offense this season. Let's unleash into the snow game if we have to. If not, little dump offs to the running back, little handoffs, whatever it may be. Whatever the offense is going to succeed with, do it. What I don't want to see is like last week from the Chargers where we just stayed and died on the hill of let's throw deep and we're going to beat them over the top. If it's not working, it's not working. We've got to adjust. McDaniel, that falls on you. Boyer on defense, that falls on you. But if we adjust when needed, we're going to get to point number 3, and we're going to play efficient, clean football, guys. If we adjust, if we run the ball, if we adjust when needed on offense and defense, this Dolphins team is going to be playing nice and clean ball. I'm talking about limiting turnovers on offense, which will sustain drives, giving our defense a little bit more time to rest, a little more time under those little heaters, man. You know, we get back out there and we score when we're on the field. Play efficient, okay? Yes, maybe we're not going to be able to take field goals, but if we get them a little close, hey, Sanders, please, come on. I know that there's some sun or there's some wind, but kick 10 yards, 30 yards, we should be good to rock. Okay, but most of the time, when I say efficient, it's get down so we can at least play for the touchdown because kicks might not be a viable option, guys. When I say play efficient, when I say play clean, limit penalties on offense and defense. No stupid holdings. That goes for both sides. No stupid offsides, false starts. No stupid defensive pass interferences. None of these stupid little plays, guys. I need to see our Dolphins team start playing clean, smart football, please. To him. On this big game win streak, it was him limiting turnovers. He actually had not turned over the ball since, I think, September 29th until just recently 2 weeks ago. And now, well, we've been turning over the ball and we're losing games, you know, and it's starting to rear its ugly head again. The Tua turned the ball over crowd, those little idiots, okay? But whatever. We're not here to discuss those fools. We're here to discuss the positives and what we can do. And what we can do is limit turnovers. Don't fumble. Hold on to the ball. Don't throw dumb passes into contention, bro. No interceptions. All right. That's all we need to do. Give our defense time to rest and recover. Let our offense go out there and play. I hate how this mic creeped up and I didn't even notice. But, guys, all we need to see from this Miami Dolphins team is play good, smart football. Run the ball. Adjust when needed. And play efficient. It sounds simple. It sounds stupid. But I am a fan with a hopeful mindset, hoping that these Dolphins go out there. Can it get ugly? Of course. You know, the Dolphins are not a cold weather team. The Bills are that little, this is their identity. They take pride in living in that wasteland frozen tundra, okay? As a kid who used to go to Syracuse University, I know what upstate New York is. Now, this is Western New York, but still same concept. That's still rigid, freezing cold. I know how terrible it can be. But what are we going to do? Just give up? Just not play the football game? Just say, hey, forfeit? No. The Dolphins are going to go out there and play. They're going to go play their hardest. They're going to do the best they can. They're going to have a game plan, a nice little scheme. And I'm hoping that it works and it can overtake and overpower the Bills. So we as fans have to go with that same mentality saying my team's going to go out there and play. My team's going to go out there and play football. My team wants to go and win. My team is going and do their damn hardest. I'm going to cheer as loud and hard as I can for my football team. I'm going to root for Tua to snap out of it and to go start dotting up and balling out. I'm going to root for a little cheetah and penguin, little snow action from my two little animals that are Tyreek and Jalen Waddle. I'm going to root for them to tear it up. Okay, whether it's little space, little screens, little over the top, if we can successfully get that out somehow, whatever it may be. I'm going to root for a monster running game. I'm going to root for the defense to come alive, get some turnovers, knock Josh Allen to the ground with some nice sacks, rip the ball out of their hands for some nice fumbles, pick it off when needed be. I'm going to root for it all because as Miami Dolphins fans, what other hope do we have? We don't play, we don't coach, we don't impact the game unless we're there screaming. And besides that, all we've got is to hope and root for our football team. Let's rock with it. Let's go to Buffalo. Let's kick their teeth in. Let's punch them in the mouth. Let's kick them in the stomach. Do whatever we need to do. This is not a nice little boxing match. This is going to be a street fight, a little bar fight. Nice brawl, nice and gritty. But Dolphins, whatever you need to do, pull up with the win. Let's rock with it. Let's go. Miami Dolphins, keep your chins up. Keep your fins up. It's been Nando Talk. I just got myself hyped up. I'm going to finish editing this and straight away post it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Wherever else you may be in the world, hope you're enjoying the Dolphins. Fins up. Chins up. I'm too hyped. Let's go, baby. Let's get a win. Thanks for tuning in. I reversed the intros this time, but you'll get to see your favorite one. Let's go. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, do it all. But most importantly, let's get a Dolphins win. See you next time.